August 27th, 2018, in Charlotte, South Carolina. A mother who's in distress calls 911 because she can't find her 2-month-old baby. Let's find out what happens.
Charlotte Police 911. Do you need police, fire, or medic? This is Charlotte. This is Charlotte 911. Hello. Do you need police, fire, or medic?
I need police.
What happened?
Well, I have a 2-month-old, and then I let her mom just go dry clothes really quick, and then I come back, and then she said she took her on a walk, and she's kind of like crazy. We don't like each other that much, and I cannot find them. We've been driving around looking for them, and I cannot find my 2-month-old baby here. And it's hot out here. We've been looking for like 20 minutes in our neighborhood, and we can't find them anywhere.
Okay.
And she has my 2-month-old baby.
All right. And your child, when was the last time you saw it?
I seen her like maybe an hour and a half ago, tops.
Okay.
And then I came back here, and so it's only her. And she doesn't have her stroller. She doesn't have anything, so she's just taking her on a walk. And it's so hot out here. It's hot.
Okay. Does she have a phone number?
No, she doesn't even have a phone. Nobody even know where she even is. I've been driving around this whole neighborhood everywhere.
All right, Winifred, is she black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
She's like black, but she's like light skinned black, and she has like little dreads, and she's short. She's like 5'2" maybe, and she has on jeans today. And he still can't find her, right?
Okay, she has on jeans, and what else? What kind of shirt does she have on?
I think a black shirt or something. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I have entered the call for service. We already have police dispatched out there, and they're going to get to you just as soon as possible. Do you need a medic, ma'am?
No, I don't need a medic. I just want to find my baby.
Okay. All right. Well, they're on the way out.
Oh, my God.
Did they find them?
No, he didn't find her. He didn't find her. It's so hot out here. It's so
All right.
hot.
All right, ma'am. Okay, police are on the way out there to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, goodbye.
So, according to investigators, this is what happened.
The mother of the child told officers she left her infant with family members while she ran errands. At some point, the family members discovered the girlfriend of a family member, Winifred Merriambeau, had taken the baby away from the residence. And at 1:03 p.m., authorities responded to reports of a woman walking in and out of traffic with a baby near exit 36 in Mooresville. Sergeant B. Henderson made contact with the woman, identified as Winifred Merriambeau, as she was standing on the side of I-77 with a child. Deputies also located a black Jeep occupied by Xavier Daniel nearby.
The infant was taken to the hospital due to sun exposure and then reunited with her mother, which is great news because a lot of the times these cases don't have a happy ending. So Winifred was charged with first-degree kidnapping and a child abduction. Anyway, I did find something odd about this case, and it's about Xavier Daniel because they didn't emphasize if they both knew each other, you know, Xavier and Winifred. I couldn't find any info on that, but I did find this. Let's check this out. According to Daniel, he was getting into his Jeep on Plaza Drive when Merriambeau got into the passenger side of the vehicle with the infant and told him to drive off. And this is the section that I find bizarre. At some point while they were driving on I-77, Daniel and Merriambeau switched drivers because Merriambeau wanted to drive. When they got close to exit 36 in Mooresville, Merriambeau exited the interstate into the emergency lane and got out of the vehicle with the infant. Daniel stated that he then called 911. Detectives determined Daniel was not involved in the kidnapping. I also found this news report. Let's take a look.
A woman in jail tonight after a bizarre kidnapping that spanned 2 counties. Police say this woman, Winifred Miramu, snatched a 2-month-old baby from an East Charlotte home and was found walking in traffic along I-77 in Iredell County.
Our Richard Devane with more on this really strange story.
Yeah, I spoke with one neighbor off camera who says that basically he's never heard about anything like this happening in this neighborhood.
Needs 2 units from every district. Somebody just took a 2-month-old baby.
An all-out search for a woman who police say kidnapped a baby on Monday.
She's going to be in the company of a black female by the name of Winifred.
Police say it was this woman, 23-year-old Winifred Mirmo.
So the child is 2 months old, and she was last seen walking up on towards Flamingo.
The baby's mother had left the child with relatives. Police say Mirmo is a friend of one of the relatives and just took the baby and walked off.
And you're looking for a black female about 5'2", wearing black clothes, carrying an infant in her arms. She does not know the area, will more than likely still be on foot in one of the main roads.
Investigators tell NBC Charlotte the 23-year-old had flagged down a car, asked the driver to head toward Mooresville, once in Iredell County. Mirmo got out of the car, walking in and out of traffic. The driver called 911.
They just got pulled over in Iredell County and the baby's in the car.
Police say the baby was unharmed in the incident and that the driver didn't know that Mirmo had kidnapped the baby. He was not charged.
Okay, so yeah, I'm assuming that they knew each other, because if it would have been a stranger, you're not just gonna let a stranger drive your car. I mean, not even that. Why would you even pull over for a person that you don't know? I mean, you might pull over and ask them if they need some help. Maybe they could use your phone or something like that. But to let a stranger drive your car, it just doesn't make much sense. So yeah, like I said, I think they knew each other. And even if they did know each other, if it would have been me, and I would have been like, what are you doing with this baby? I know you don't have any kids. I know you don't have babies. You know, what are you doing? I wouldn't have been like, yeah, let me move over so you can drive and I'll hold this baby that I don't know. It's just so, I don't know, man. It's really strange. By the way, I'm not saying that Xavier Daniel had anything to do with this, but it's just, like I said, it's just, I don't know. It doesn't make much sense. And this is the only stuff that I was able to find on this case. So yeah, give me your opinion. What do you think? Anyway, I'm glad that that baby survived. Like I said, a lot of these cases don't have happy endings, so that's good. Let's move on to the next one. October 2018 in Gaffney, South Carolina. A woman calls 911 and tells the dispatcher this. Let's take a listen.
Cleveland County 911.
Could you please have the police to come to 130 Shelby, North Carolina, 28152?
Ma'am, say the address again. I can't hear you for all the yelling in the background.
Yes, ma'am, Miss Apple.
Ma'am, what's going on?
Ma'am, my son is on parole. He just killed my husband. Could you please have the police to come out here to 130 28152 and send the ambulance as well?
What's your name,
Please,
ma'am?
because he's down on the ground. My husband's been shot. Please come.
What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Waukesha Daniel.
Where's he been shot at?
He's been shot in his chest and in the stomach.
Okay. Is he breathing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Where's your son at now?
He's outside.
Okay. Does he still have
Everyone
the
in the
phone?
neighborhood going crazy. Please come.
Does he still have the phone with him, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am, he does.
What's your son's name?
Devajier Huey.
What's his name, ma'am?
Devajier Huey.
How's that spelled?
DABAJIHA.
And what was his last name?
Huey, HOEY.
Okay. And where is he outside now?
They're outside in the front yard. Both of them, my babies are going crazy because their daddy's been shot. In the name of Jesus.
I've got them
In the
coming.
name of Jesus.
I've got them coming as fast as I can tell you, I'm going to stay on the phone. I'm going to stay on the phone with you till I get this to you. They're coming, okay? Okay, bye. Hey, ma'am, where's he got the...
When police arrive to the property, they find 36-year-old Orlando Daniels lying in the driveway. He was taken to a nearby hospital but was later pronounced dead. Investigators said that 20-year-old Devajay Huey shot his stepdad multiple times over a car. Huey went to his mom's house asking to use a car, and when she said no, he started arguing with family members. Orlando told him to leave, and Huey shot him moments later. And County Sheriff Alan Norman said this:
"This is a senseless, cowardly murder committed by a 20-year-old punk. He shot his unarmed stepfather several times in front of their family members. He robbed his own mother of her husband and his own sister of her dad."
Huey was arrested and decided not to fight extradition, which pretty much means to surrender. But 2 years later, Huey claimed it was self-defense, and they offered him a plea arrangement. This is what I found.
The offer from the state included pleading guilty to second-degree murder, and the possession of a firearm by a felon charge would be dismissed. The agreement would include an aggravating factor, that Huey acted with deliberation and premeditation. If he accepted the plea offer, it would carry a sentence of 33 to 40 years in prison. He rejected that offer in September.
The saddest part about this argument over father and son that became deadly is that it was over a car. A troubled son who wanted the car the family let him use before, and a mother who said she didn't want him to have it. 20-year-old Devajay Huey just got out of prison 4 months ago on a charge of possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Today, he was back in court charged with shooting and killing his stepfather, the man investigators say helped to raise him. Huey stayed in this mobile home on Hines Road in Rutherford County. One of his neighbors said Monday the 20-year-old came to him for a ride. The neighbor didn't give Huey a ride, but he said Huey made chilling statements, claiming times were tough. He said Huey casually spoke about robbing or hurting someone to get money. Hours later, Huey somehow made it to his family's home near Boiling Springs. Investigators said he got angry when he learned he couldn't take the family car and shot his stepfather, Orlando Daniels, in the chest and stomach, with Daniels' wife and teenage daughters nearby. Huey's mother prayed as she talked to dispatchers. Huey was arrested in Gaffney last night and decided not to fight extradition.
But yeah, what happened here is extremely sad. The thing that really shocked me is that he did it in front of his family. I mean, regardless, it's extremely messed up that he did it in the first place. Even if he did it when no one was watching, it's still messed up. But I mean, those kids, man, those kids are gonna remember that horrifying scene for the rest of their lives. In my opinion, that dude should just rot in prison. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. March of 2018 in Charlotte, North Carolina. A woman calls 911 because of a hit and run. Let's listen to the call.
Hello? Hi, this is Charlotte 911. Your phone dialed in. Do you have an emergency? Someone hit us and ran. Okay, is anyone injured? Do you need medic? No, but they're running. Okay, where are you? Our tire's flat and we're trying to get them. They're going to an apartment complex. Listen to me. I need you to stop where you are because you need to be at the scene of the accident to report the accident, okay? They're in the parking lot. They're in the parking lot. Where did it happen? Trey, please. Ma'am, can you tell me where the accident happened at? It happened on right there at the one on Ma'am, I'm having a hard time hearing you. I need you to calm down for me, okay? Please, my fiance. They're going to try to shoot us. Ma'am, listen to me. I need you to tell me. They're going to shoot us. Okay, do you... They're trying to shoot us. Ma'am, listen to me. Do you see it? They're shooting. Ma'am, where are you? Ma'am, I need to know where you are. Ma'am, where are you? Hello? Ma'am. Listen to me. I need to know where you are. I have no idea where you are to send help, okay? We're right here at the FedEx. Okay, ma'am, where's the FedEx at? Hello? Ma'am, I need you to... On WC Harris. On WC Harris. On WC Harris. You're at the FedEx on WC Harris? Okay, hang on. Hello? Why the cops? Why the cops? Ma'am, you said you're at the FedEx on WC Harris? Oh.
Hello?
Yes, sir. You guys are at the FedEx on W.T. Harris?
No, ma'am. We, okay. We made a...
I need to know where you are first.
I'm right here at the school exit. Right here where the school is at.
What school?
A university.
Okay. Is anyone injured? Do you need medic?
No, ma'am. They shot at us. Luckily,
I understand that.
my boot is injured. They shot at us. Look, they have a gun. I shot in the back. Oh my God.
Do you need medic?
Sir, please, my girl is hurt. Yeah,
Do you need medic? Okay, let me get you medic. Hold on.
So the incident began at around 2 a.m. A vehicle with 4 people inside hit another vehicle at a Waffle House on North Tyrant Street and drove away from the scene. And according to police,
the driver in the vehicle that was hit began following the other vehicle, driven by 21-year-old Jalen Code, who opened fire near Lot 27 on the UNCC campus. The hit-and-run victim returned fire. Luckily, no one was injured, and the 3 people that were inside of the car with Jaden were also taken into custody.
Jalen Code was charged with
a hit-and-run, leaving the scene of a crash, property damage, assault with a deadly weapon with intent to kill, discharge of a firearm on educational property, possession of marijuana, half to 1.5 ounces, drug paraphernalia, and failure to reduce speed.
Officers tell us the shots were fired after a hit-and-run at a nearby Waffle House. The people involved ended up driving onto campus. That's where gunfire erupted in a parking lot. Luckily, no one was hurt. One man who was involved in this already charged tonight by police.
Jalen Coad is facing a slew of charges connected to this, including assault with a deadly weapon and possession of a stolen firearm. Students have a few words for anyone else trying to disrupt the calm on their peaceful campus.
Stay off. We don't want it here. We don't need it.
Don't bring it here, because, you know, if you do, we're gonna get you.
UNC Charlotte officials have said that those people involved in the incident had no affiliation to the university.
Road rage is just not the move. Just don't follow anyone. Do your best to de-escalate the situation and move on, because nowadays a lot of people are carrying guns in their cars and with them at pretty much all times. So yeah, again, not worth it. Just move on. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. December of 2022 in Orange County, Florida. A man calls 911 and said that there's a warehouse on fire. Let's take a listen.
Orange County Fire Rescue.
27 with a transfer. They don't know the address, but I'm showing them near Central Florida Parkway and Rocket Boulevard.
Oh, no, what's this highway? 901 Central Florida.
I gotcha. Are you calling about the alarm that's going off?
Yes.
Okay, is there any smoke or flames visible?
Yes.
There's smoke in the building?
Yes.
Okay, is everybody out?
901 Central Florida.
I have the address. Is everybody out of the building?
I don't know. I don't know where she is.
Okay, I need you to get out. Are you out of the building?
Yes, I am out of the building. I don't know where she is.
Okay, I understand. Are there flames visible as well, or just smoke?
There's smoke, and the fireworks are going off.
The fireworks are going off, or the fire alarms?
Yes. They're both.
Okay, there's fireworks in the building?
Yes.
Okay. Is everyone else safe and out of danger that you know of?
Everyone's out of danger for right now.
All right. How many floors are in the building?
Just one.
Okay. And where was she at when you last saw her?
I don't know. I wasn't in the building when it went off.
Okay. All right. Just stay on the line with me, okay? Just make sure everybody's out of the building, okay? Is anybody injured?
Yes, there are burns.
Who's burned?
So we have 2 people who are burned right now. No, 3 at least. I saw blood. And we have burns.
Okay, so there's 2 people that are hurt?
3 at least.
3? Okay. And
My
where are you
number hasn't come out yet.
Okay. All right, and where are you at right now? Are you in front of the building?
I am out of the building. I'm at least 500 feet away.
Okay. All right, just stay on the line with me. All right, the fire department is already in the way. Just make sure you do not try to put the fire out. Do not carry anything that is on fire. I want you to meet with the first arriving emergency vehicle and inform that many people or animals are still inside the structure. All right. And where is exactly is the smoke coming from? Do you know?
It's coming from our warehouse.
Okay. Do you know exactly where inside?
I don't know. I was not inside when it went off. We just saw all the fireworks go off.
Okay. And the people that are hurt, are they outside with you now?
The ones who are hurt, yes. I'm with one right now. He's on the ground.
Okay. How old is he?
They went over there.
How old is he, sir?
I'm sorry?
How old is he?
How old is the person who's hurt?
Right. Okay. And just to confirm, is he awake?
Yes, he is awake.
And is he breathing?
Yes, he is breathing. He is,
Okay.
he is upright. He is attentive. What is your name?
Okay.
He knows
And where
where
is he burned?
Where are you hurting? Everywhere. He's hurting everywhere.
Okay.
He has,
Is he burned or is he just hurting?
it seems the outer layer of his skin all burned off.
Okay. Where is that located?
What do you mean?
Where
Everywhere.
his whole body is burned? Okay.
His clothes have burned off.
Okay. And the other people that are hurt, how old are they? Okay. And where are they hurt?
There's clothes that are burned off. One had blood coming from the face. They went that way.
Okay.
Right here. Scoot in. I don't want to hurt you. Okay.
Okay. So is it 3 males that are burned?
It is 1 male, 2 females that I saw. My girlfriend's still in there. She's more than likely hurt. I'm trying not to go in there.
Don't go in there. Okay. We're coming as fast as possible. You don't remember where the last time you saw her?
It was like an hour or 2 ago. They were
Okay.
working.
But where was she working?
She was doing the fireworks. Oh, a firework. I'm checking for hot debris. Another firework just exited the building. It's still going off.
Okay.
Oh, I hope you know.
All right. Just stay calm, okay? They're coming as fast as possible. Just stay calm.
Uh-huh.
All right. Just keep me updated what's going on, okay? Are the
I
doors
know,
open at all?
Oh, there's a bay door open at the warehouse.
Okay.
There's a fire. I see there are flares coming out.
Okay.
I think I see. No, that might just be a truck. No, it's just a truck. It's not you guys.
Okay. Just stay calm, all right? They're not too far. Just stay calm.
I know. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. You're doing good.
This is happening.
What kind of business is this?
A firework company. Fireworks, and we do decor as well.
Okay. Fireworks in the core.
Oh my God.
All right. Stay calm, all right? I'm right here to stay calm.
I see. Yep. I see. Blue and red. If you guys continue past, I don't know if we can talk to them.
Who do you see?
He's leaving.
Is there any serious bleeding from anybody?
Right. It looks like police officer.
Okay. Is there any serious bleeding from anybody that's hurt?
I saw blood down the face. It wasn't spewing. It was trickling.
Okay.
It looked like maybe an eye injury.
Okay.
I think he's talking to.
Is that the sheriff's office that's there?
There's a sheriff over there. I think he's talking to one of my coworkers. There are some of us who are not injured.
Okay. All right. Just stay on line with me. Let me know when the first arriving vehicle gets there, okay?
Oh my God! Someone get her before she.
Are the flames getting bigger?
It looks like it's getting bigger. Yes.
Okay.
My girl, miss me, please.
All right. Stay calm. You're doing good, okay? Is this called French Furniture Orlando?
I'm sorry?
Is this called
French
French
Furniture?
Yes.
No, it's next door.
Okay. What's the name of your business called?
Ambulance. I'm sorry?
What's the name of your business called?
Magic in the Sky.
Okay.
Okay, so we have an ambulance.
Okay.
They're not talking to me though. They stopped over at the front.
Okay. Where are the people that are hurt? Are they with you?
No, they're not. I'm by myself. I'm the closest entryway to the flame.
Okay, just make sure you're away from the building, okay? Stay away from the building. Get as far as back as you can.
I'm as far as I'm out almost on the public road.
Okay.
Why are they coming to me? I'm not with any injured people.
Okay.
Okay. They look like I don't know how to help.
That's okay. Who's with you now? Is it just the sheriff's office and a rescue?
No, there's nobody with me right now. There's
Okay.
a fire truck. I need to wave down that fire truck. This is the
Okay.
way in.
So wave them down, okay? All right. Are they there? Did they see you?
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna take over, okay?
Okay, I can hang up?
Yes, you can hang up, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay.
So the warehouse that caught fire is located at 901 Central Florida Parkway, which is called Magic in the Sky facility. Unfortunately, 4 people died and left another with severe burns. The victims are Landon Borland, David Gonzalez, Lindsay Phillips, and Elizabeth Tiralongo. They died from injuries sustained in the fire, and the survivor, Lindsay, received burns to 60% of her body according to her family. And fire marshals still don't know how the fire was ignited. This is the only info that I was able to find.
The state fire marshal and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives are still working on their reports on how this fire started.
Not only was there no permit, you are not allowed to store fireworks in a facility in unincorporated Orange County. An Orange County commissioner telling us tonight that she's trying to work to change things to make sure this doesn't happen again.
December 1st, this massive fire at a multi-use warehouse on Central Florida Parkway took 4 lives. Elizabeth Tiralongo, Landon Borland, David Gonzalez, and Lindsay Phillips all died at the hospital after they were pulled from that building. Reaction poured in from across Orange County.
It is a tragedy that we would ever see this and such young people to lose their lives.
We learned from the warehouse owner that a company called Magic in the Sky leased the property. He told us he was not aware that fireworks were being stored there, but one of our questions after, did the county know? District 3 Orange County Commissioner Myra Uribe's office telling us tonight the warehouse didn't have a permit and no facility is permitted to store fireworks in unincorporated Orange County. When we talked to her 1 week ago, she was candid about the county needing to make a change.
What have we done wrong? We need to fix it. We need to make sure that this never could happen again.
Uribe told us now she's going to look into implementing a restriction to prevent fireworks from being stored close to homes.
Had this location been next to a residential area where we know there is industrial usage now, it could have taken out an entire block, an entire community.
She told us despite an existing restriction that prevents them from being stored within 5,000 feet of schools.
This could be in any warehouse in any area of Orange County right now.
She also wants to up the penalties for illegal storage of fireworks.
We need to have stronger, stricter rules.
Now, I just got off the phone with the commissioner. She told me had the county known that the fireworks were being stored in that warehouse, they would have required an inspection every 6 months because it would have been considered a high-risk area. But because they did not know the fireworks were being stored there, it was considered a low-risk area. And those 6-month inspections did not happen as frequently as they would have.
Yeah, 4 people lose their lives because they were doing all of this without a permit, and it's just so reckless and unresponsible, and they had their whole lives ahead of them, you know? They were so young. And also, I couldn't find any info on the person who made the 911 call. I looked at multiple sources and I couldn't find anything on it. So I don't know if his girlfriend made it out or not, but I'm assuming that she probably didn't because he kept saying that he didn't see her. I mean, you guys heard it in the 911 call that she was still stuck inside. So, but if there's any other info that I missed, please leave it down below in the comments and I'll make sure to pin it. Anyway, that's the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you if you're a member of the channel and or a patron. I really really do appreciate it. It means I don't know, like I'm still like a bit shocked that someone would support me in that way. And again, you don't have to do it. Just by you watching and liking the videos and stuff, it's just, it really, I don't know, it melts my heart, man. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because I feel like just saying thank you isn't enough. But yeah, again, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. I love you all, and stay kind. Like I always say, just pass it around. Yeah, bye.